This is Chris Kelly with your daily Peak Wellness Cardio Core workout. For today's workout, we're going to need a medicine ball and a timer. Okay, as opposed to our daily circuit where we're doing 8 reps of each exercise back to back for 8 minutes, after we perform our warm-up, we're going to perform 30 seconds of the following exercises that I'm going to demonstrate. All right, with this, I'm looking at a minimum of 4 to 5 rounds. Okay, that's 10 minutes of true interval training. If you're not able to do that, start with maybe 2 to 3, but really work up to that. Try to really maximize your time, minimize the rest periods. And after 10 minutes, you're really going to be getting that metabolic effect. And today is really the day that we turn your body into a metabolic furnace. All right, so let's work as hard as we can today. Now, for our first exercise, we have a mountain climber. All right, here's the mountain climber. Right, I'm going to start on the chairs to demonstrate. What I want to do is just pull my knees to my chest. Okay, and at an incline, it's a little bit easier. The error that I see a lot with mountain climbers is this: the person keeps their feet on the ground. Right, the problem with that is the pelvis is torquing all over the place, and that's going to hurt the low back. So we want to stay away from that. So once again, knees come to my chest. I'm just pulling in as fast as I can. Now, if I can do that pretty easily, I can move to the ground and do the same thing. I just want to stay away from this where my feet are touching the ground up here. All right, so that's exercise 1. All right, now for exercise 2, okay, what we're going to do is a medicine ball swing. All right, with this, I'm just going to take the ball, whatever I have available to me. You can use, light weight as well. I'm swinging up and down. Again, I'm coming to the top. I'm pushing the ball back down. So I'm just swinging as quickly as I can. And the key is that we perform the mountain climber first, followed by this, all right? That's a 1-2 punch that's really going to get that heart rate up, and that's what I'm looking for. For our third exercise, we have our core movement of the day. Come on your back, press your back into the ground, dead bug scissor kick. I'm going to take my feet, pull them apart, tighten my abs, come back together, and press together. The key is thinking about doing this, taking a deep breath at the top, blowing out, pressing my back into the ground as I'm coming out like I'm blowing out a balloon, coming back together, pressing my feet together again, taking a deep breath and repeating. So it's like it's called core breathing. You take a deep breath, tighten your abs, press into the ground, and that kind of helps us to do that. So keep the back pressed into the ground the whole time. If you find that you're arching, stop and reinitiate it. Now to make this harder, what we can do is just extend the legs out as far as you can without the back arching. Okay, and do the same thing. But this is not something that we're doing for speed or reps, okay, as opposed to the interval exercises. This is something where we're just trying to keep constant tension on the abs the entire time. For our last exercise, we are going to do a glute bridge, okay? So what we're going to do, legs are spread wide, just come up, tighten the butt cheeks, keep your abs tight, come down, just like that, all right? And if that's fairly easy, what you're going to do is keep the hips up. We're going to perform a glute bridge march. So the glute bridge march is want to lift one leg slightly off the ground, come back, hit the other side, just like that. What I don't want to see is the pelvis torquing. All right. So if I'm lifting my legs off the ground, my hips are coming down. That is not the case. Okay, then that's no good. Move back to the glute bridge. But as a minimum, I'm looking for 4 to 5 rounds of that workout. Work as hard as you can on the 2 standing exercises. Keep tension on the stuff on the floor. Work proper form there. That's your workout of the day.